Compared them to those cheating rings in college that shamelessly cheat and then they just run around asking people for their homework. Since the developer stated that the Asura are based off engineering colleges.
Apparently, he's synergetics. I don't know if I thought about that when I did it, but...
And so good news about this time. I'm at home, so I will not have any shitty latency problems like last week.
Yay.
I just hope I just don't vanish with the power.
We'll try to bring all the dudes into here again. I'll keep an eye on Lynn over here. Yeah, oh dude, I think we're gonna do this, guys. I'm feeling pretty good about tonight. We had a couple really close attempts last week.
I finally understand those whistle platforms. Somewhat.
I know, just in time for Winter to learn it as well. If you have any voyagers for him, I'm sure he will appreciate it. That's it.
The big thing is there are two platforms. Two of them are four platforms. Two of them are very large and two of them are very small. It sucks because the small ones, like those little random timed AoEs that blow up a small platform and instantly kill you, they will take up the majority of the small platforms. It's pretty hard to dodge actually. Because they like to strike twice in succession, so you're gonna run out of dodges by that time.
Who needs dodges? Oh, I did check Winter. Ruben said he does not know if Aegis had blocked the explosion.
I think you can block. I think someone gave me a block and it blocked them an accident.
Oh, I was like, why are my attacks not going off? And I realized the champ moved.
That last one. That's weird.
On one hand, I can appreciate that they touched up the vision effect for Alacrity, specifically because of everything. On the other, it's really hard to spot and manage to tell if I've caught everything with it.
Also, on the other hand, it's like it's like technically they buffed Alacrity for other classes, which desperately needed. It's like the lamest way possible. As soon as I saw Alacrity on other classes, like, oh my god, finally! They're gonna give us some more options for Revenant and some other class. It looks different.
It's graphic.
It's actually much better. It's way less. I think it's way less gaudy personally because it was pretty over the top.
Okay, I take it back. Not lamest way possible, but least practical.
Is it that rainbow effect?
Yeah, it's very faint.
I thought my eyes were playing tricks. I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me and arranged herself in the story again.
It's easier to tell people actually have Alacrity.
Nope. Oh. Oh, I didn't expect this.
There you go.
Hey Sharky,
Yes.
nice hat.
Hey, thanks.
Well, given the crowds of
Except the
living
new
gins
nice
here, I'd say we're your best option.
Hey, you look like you remind me of Raiden. I like how you're clipping that in the most unique way possible. With your weapon is clipping through your hat. It's so ridiculous.
When you sheath your weapon, you just scab it in your hat.
That's one way to do it. Heck, it's probably faster. You don't have to reach down to grab your weapon anymore. You just kind of you barely have to make a movement at all.
I mean, you're gonna have your arms. You'll have your arms up. You'll grab your weapon, already be defensive. Yeah.
Well done, Kazik. Well done.
What'll happen if he succeeds in draining the ley line completely?
I couldn't give it a laugh because I'm stretched between 5 screens at the moment, but I will say it was a good.
Wish I had 5 screens sometimes.
5 screens?
I think it'd be great to play Guild Wars, do
watching Yeah, watching Guild Wars 2 on one, watching Pi stream is another, monitoring an application on the third because somebody bitched about it earlier tonight. On my phone, trying to manage a little fire at the moment, um, relating to documentation for this new battery thing, and then also having to monitor an update that's happening on my car right now. I'm a little busy.
That is multitasking.
Yeah, I would get
Multitasking
jealous
is a
of
terrible
5
thing.
monitors though.
We used to have 3, but I kind of
Is-
3 I think would be good, because then I could do
Okay.
Netflix, Guild Wars 2, and StarCraft.
Just remember,
So quick question. Sorry.
okay,
Do we mean to have 2 core warriors? Is there a reason for that?
It's because of the heavy amounts of CC for Wisps.
Yeah,
They-
they're both on the Wisp team.
banner building on Space Warrior.
Albie is Bear Warrior.
Okay.
I'm your superior.
He's also backup for
So,
Wouldn't DH work too?
could work, yeah.
The thing is that Bruno said that like the thing is that the Wisps don't die really quickly until you break them, and Dragon Hunters Dragon Hunter CC has a long recharge time.
Well, not necessarily.
Yeah, that is possibly true
No,
too.
no, but what I mean is the break bars on those things are like so pathetic that even applying just like a cripple and immobilize is enough.
That
So,
is true, because if worst comes to worst, I will swap to my Dragon Hunter if this doesn't work out.
like I'm not flaming it. I just want to be clear on that. I'm just saying that we could get more DPS out of the deal with Core Warrior. That's all I'm trying to say.
Now, you are right, because like I do prefer Dragon Hunter. I'll try this out. If it doesn't work, I will swap
Also-
to Dragon Hunter, probably.
also another thing worth noting is that not a single one of our attempts up to this point on this particular boss has been due to a lack of DPS. We've
Okay.
always been very, very well and far ahead of any margin that would have to relate to damage. So
All right, well that's
I
reassuring.
think,
Okay.
I think that what is necessary tonight for this to succeed is a comprehensive destruction of all mechanics posed by the encounter, and none of those mechanics involve any damage whatsoever.
I like being alive.
Okay.
We'll do 2 ready checks. First ready check is when you're ready, just because we're technically early, so I don't want people being like too panicky. So I'll do 1 ready check. We'll drop food, and then we'll do another ready check.
I'll be right back.
We still need
I
a few
think I'm-
minutes. Get some water or something. That's totally.
Or early bathroom, which is what I'm gonna do.
Just use like a bottle.
No.
I see if it. Yeah.
Enough
You
what
have
I need
to,
to
I
do.
guess. Oh yeah, I guess I'm in combat too. I guess what? I think we have to be in combat.
I'm not.
Gee, there's a good 3 of you here who I need to give a haircut.
I was gonna say we got a lot of mid-char today.
Grumbles.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you're
people
still
can
combat,
like
dude,
things,
just
I
go
just
ahead
don't
and
like
die.
Just tell it, they released Bangar face. I'm changing like 5 of my char of the face.
Well, what about
I-
Lion Face?
I keep trying to find a character, like, with the lion face, I actually like the face, but the problem is, I end up using it, and then I immediately change it later, and then it's like, shit, I want to have at least one character that uses it, but it's never enough for me to stay committed to it. I just want more faces in general, like, Vanguard's face would be pretty good, but...
Everybody would have it.
Yeah, everybody, it would be the new meta.
I'm not saying that disparagingly. There's a reason everyone would have it. It's because of good fucking face. There's a lot of really crappy char ones. Yes. Pretty much all the ones with like shit embedded in their skin. It's like I took a look and it's like, oh, that's gross.
Hey, don't make fun of Grion, man. My Reaper wears that face with pride. I managed to make it work.
Well, I guess you could do it if you're a necromancer because they're kind of creepy.
That was the point.
Okay,
Like,
if
it's
that's
just
what
the
you're
one-
going
it's-
for. Sure.
It's like you know the traditional just two kind of yellowish curved horns that the char have. I forget which one. I don't know how else to describe it. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. But anyway, it just matches those perfectly because it looks like bone. And then that face kind of has like the same thing as little horn spikes coming out of their eyebrows and such.
Bone. That was a really good comment. I guess somebody disagrees.
Oh my god, you guys do have the exact same face though.
It's terrifying. I don't want to hear any. There's nothing better. It's not true.
I like it. Like you guys have the same face. You guys are
Shark
like
together is
brothers.
the other one doing anything
And
different.
I particularly love. Oh my god, you're both blades, but like one is cold blade and one is hot blade. Dudes, dudes, that is so funny.
Oh, it's oh my god.
You guys like look almost the same with such similar and opposite names. I am in love right now.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Good, you should feel good.
The only difference is what legion is Winterblade?
I mean, it's just like, yeah, just hit your character bio.
Hey, Ryder and hello, Ryder and Sharky. Whenever you guys are, and again, we won't go in. We'll do food after.
Okay, sorry about that.
I should make a flame jar.
You should. They're fun.
Yes.
I tried it.
You spend 7 years hating something, it's hard to go back on that.
I tried. It's really. I feel like it's difficult to make a Flame Legion char that doesn't feel generic. Just because I feel like most just, you know, use the same armor. I'm trying to find a way to make mine feel unique.
If you want, just use like the. If you watch Avatar, just use Fire Nation kind of themes going on.
I think in general,
Well,
just
I mean,
Black, red, and gold. You got it.
even just
And
having a
orange.
yeah,
female
I mean,
flame
yeah,
jar.
like I was about to say, red and gold.
Okay, let's do foodie foods.
I'm
Yes,
going to be
so-
very shortly.
Alright,
Why?
DPS Scourge food will be up here in the
That doesn't
corner.
work, you have to
so
turn
that is
the
for
light
me and. Sorry, who else? I'm bad.
Facklin.
Facklin. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, Facklin, this is for. Wait, no, this
Hardly
is, that
even-
is Scepter 2. That is not food.
Looks good.
There we go.
That way it's more of like that. Because I don't grow this thick as you do.
Are we still in combat?
Hmm.
So we
This
cap on
looks good.
we cap on expertise already.
Can
so
you
that's why
can
this
you
is-
not drop food if you're in combat?
I can drop some.
Oh, that's for. Oh.
Yeah. I just wanted to eat it. It just looks so good. Like,
I'll drop mine since I'm down here. So,
Probably leave it.
thanks, sugar.
got power,
That-
Condi, healing. You're gonna take the cilantro. You're gonna fucking like it. I don't care what Graves says.
There we go.
And Chrono for me.
Okay, just to interrupt real quick. Do I need to run CPC or no?
Let's try without it to start. If we have survivability issues, we'll add it up.
Okay. Well, I'm in combat anyway, so I guess that's fine.
Well, there
I
you
don't have
go.
to GG that way.
I
I
have
don't have to GG though.
I have CPC on.
You down with CPC? Yeah, you know me. I make that joke every time. Check your wrenches as well.
Yeah.
You do have
Okay.
epidemic, right? But I guess all
Yes.
Chronos, or not Chronos, whatever class you guys are.
Oh, if only Chrono had epidemic, that'd be fun.
they have like boon epidemic. Well, I guess actually they used to. So I used to be a boon epi, where you epi the boons off of you onto people nearby. Oh my god, I never put them together.
Isn't like the
Yeah, it's more
consensus
like,
of SOI Isn't SOI like so like really bad now, but you still take it anyway?
3, 2, 1, let's go. Bad is relative, but yes.
It's definitely worse, but you know, it's still free move duration. Which, really hard skills that just offer it on a button. I'm sure there's one or two. I'd have to look.
Breaks are coming in just a moment. Break now. Whisper up so we can start camping. Good. In.
Pressure.
Get ready to dodge in just a moment. Dodge here.
Yeah, the models aren't completely loading for me for the wisps, so that's weird.
Good thing you don't have to target the epi.
I know, but I didn't epi because I didn't see it.
This with the face.
That's what I meant.
Something I have to make sure I get.
Is your player model limit turned on? I feel like it might be running on this.
It's more like sometimes the first run of a night, like things don't.
Oh, hey, food.
Great. Remember, we're going to be in the middle, kind of between these little chains. And we'll have a first epi's at 75. Let's see if we can have nobody go down to it. All press. Ready for upbeats right behind us. I can kiss every one of you. Good job, guys. During this phase, I try to avoid getting upbeat so you can keep your special action. Get ready to keep up the epics. Right back in. I'll listen, are you? Press. 2%, we're gonna upbeat, so we're at 65. Just a moment. Nope. Good job, Jorge. Oh, this is our night. Ready to dodge?
Oh, I'm an idiot. I used plague lands. No. My damages.
My deeps.
My eternal. Oh no, wait.
Alright, well, as long as you're doing B, you're good.
I don't have arc, so I don't judge. I just silently judge when people die.
Oh, that was close enough to make that one.
Alright, now is game time. So we get in the middle, and expect it to be probably about 5 seconds on our IPs. Alright, one behind us, coming up in just a moment. Side. Good, up. Good job, guys. Hold your brakes.
Remember, just stay in this spot. Don't shimmy.
And avoid
Won't get hit by the up.
Yeah. Oh, get them up. and
Res.
then we'll do the res. 3, 2, 1.
I wonder if he's going down too.
Not sure, but it's okay. We'll get them up. Oh my god. You pull them in, Headscoach. Thank you. Everybody should be right.
Corners.
Corners. Right, back in. We're gonna have uppies in just a couple seconds. Uppies.
The sword keeps hitting me.
Get that whisk. Let that whisk.
I emptied already.
I just echoed.
Everybody should be emptying off. We're gonna break in 3, 2, 1. Break it. Right, corners will be next. Try to go to the left side if you can. Okay, left. Alright, we'll probably have uppies next.
Can I get some heals before I run off to the wisp?
Whisk. Yes, got it. Uppies.
That was close.
Alright, hold your brakes. Should be on tag.
Oh, why?
Winter, can you go help him out? See us? Go for it. There. Break in 3, 2, 1, break. More brakes, more. Okay, hold your brakes. We'll try again in 3 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, do it. Spirit, hopping spirit. Wide. Okay.
Reinforcements requested.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Alright, go ahead and wipe. We should be able to definitely get the brakes. Like, that was definitely concerning. So take a look at your build. Make sure that you've got all the brakes that you need to do.
Respite. Recover.
We should always be able to break even with Winter and Duoga. Like, 8 of us should be able to break this.
What I'm wondering is that where is this damage coming from? Because before I even reached the platform, I'm already less than half health.
Gideon himself just thwacks, and I think he just thwacks a random person, so generally, sometimes people just lose 60% of their health. It's just the way the fight goes. The only way you can really get around is by stacking on tag, and let me help you out.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
one thing I will say. Stacking was good for the most part, but whenever we did uppies, we still were a little too split, and that's where people were going down a bit. So just try your hardest to stay stacked so you can stay healed. That was one of the reasons people kept going down on stack, because we just kept shimmying a little too much.
I will say though, I think we lost 1 person to uppies the entire fight.
Yeah.
That's good. Like
That was good.
Very encouraging.
And we got healers on both 5.
Yes, it's me and Drebin.
Okay.
And I have word inscriptions on this time, so.
Cool. Let me double check my build as well, just to be sure. Healing, nature magic.
Everybody check your builds as well. Make sure that you've got everything set up properly. Check your traits, check your utilities, check your food buffs.
Hey, whenever you're ready, I'll be. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Get ready for a break, break. Sweet. Oh, perhaps, I guess I wasn't paying attention to it, but do you note that when you go for upbeats, you lose your sacks for your special action? Perhaps that might have been why we weren't able to get rid of the dodge. Dodge the brakes, so just remember, dodge the uppies unless we need to.
Also remember that the buff that you get during this fight will cause you to take more damage as well as deal more damage.
Hold on, go back.
I don't know what happened there. Thanks.
Yes,
Keep an eye on the ground. Those little orange debuffs that have the expanding circles do still do a lot of damage if you stand in them. That's usually what happens.
Okay.
Don't just stand in those and expect that you're gonna be okay.
But orange is such a lovely color.
It is. So you can bring that up with Aina as to why they chose to make it the color of death in this game.
I think I will. Puppies will be 75%, so it's coming up in a couple seconds. Get ready. Here we go.
So
Who the
remember,
fuck is calling me?
use your special action key to teleport to one of the tornadoes. It is faster and it
Are you
gives
kidding
so
me?
you don't shoot people with it. Basically what I'm trying to encourage people to do is not be afraid to get rid of that debuff. It's okay, it's not like the elixirs in Final Fantasy.
What in the goddamn?
Res.
Yes, I got it off. Okay, good. God damn it, Martha.
Sorry.
Need to get him up. Okay, good.
I do not move from this spot and you will be okay.
Upbeat in just a moment. Upbeat
Now.
here.
Alright, now.
Look how much easier that was.
Ready for dodge.
Yeah, I encourage people to use that debuff, the special action key, because even if you do deal less damage, also keep in mind that picking you up does cost us more DPS than the amount you gain from the buff.
Just it takes so long to raise people. Get up upbees in probably about 3 seconds. Identify what you're going to go into now, and do it. Good job. Hold your break. We're gonna break in 3, 2, 1, break.
Beautiful.
Watch that tornado get out of the heart.
Somehow you didn't die, that's amazing.
Take it.
I'll take it.
Corner.
I'm not gonna reach it.
We're gonna have uppies again.
Jump.
Alright.
Alright.
Jump up, hold the brakes. Bring the brake in 3, 2, 1, do it! I thought, oh, good, good, good. Corners, corners. Okay,
Got it.
I think upbeats will be next.
Correct.
Get them up. Alright, we're gonna break in 3, 2, 1. Good. I see you, Marth. I'm gonna get you. Okay.
Pick up quick, pick up quick.
We have corner.
Corner.
Thank you.
Second.
Expect that piece next. Nope. All breaks. Just everything as soon as you can.
And I special action the tornado. Woo!
somebody else did too.
I think he went down actually.
Spread.
Pop spirit.
Marth, you went to the wrong.
Corner.
That's
Go ahead and
what
wait. I feel like we're taking more damage than. I'm not sure if I can do that. Breaks are better though.
Okay. Who called me?
Super
It's
LA
basically-
protection?
It's really, anytime we need to split up is when people start going down. Maybe.
The outgoing healing is cilantro, right?
No, outgoing healing is mint.
Well, yeah, it has
Cilantro
yeah,
is
so freaked out.
cilantro is lifesteal.
Right.
Yeah, you ate my food.
I,
You're running conditioned food right now.
You guys ate my food that was for scourges. Come
I know.
on.
okay, sorry. I saw healing power and stopped looking. That's okay. I've got. Okay, thank you. Good catch. I apologize. I do have one that has 10% outgoing healing now, so that should help.
Yeah, I saw the cilantro on the fruit salad, and it's like,
I was done. Like, if somebody said healing, I'm like, la la la, but I didn't bother to check, so I will take the blame. Hey, 3, 2, 1.
The ruckus is finished. You're wasting your time and mine. You will obey. Push against this and hasten your pain.
Good. I like that this is smart. During those pushback phases, let's try to stick together. We can start to split up basically once the bar's down like 10%, since we need to split up the bombs, but if we can stay together for most of the break, I can keep you guys out. Just do dodge.
Why should I fight enemies when I can acquiesce to the inevitable and survive?
I can fix that.
Give them 2% on uppies, 75, give them just a just all breaks. We got him. Oh, there you are. Gotcha. We're gonna have uppies in about 1%. Jump.
Messed it up. Keep thinking we're on stage 3 when we're on stage 2. These things refill my life force.
Puppies will be in for about 5 seconds-ish. Ready for it? Good job. Hold your brakes. When you run, don't go to the left side. Try to avoid that heart. Tornado will spawn.
So there was a good solid few seconds there where Albie wasn't getting any heals.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, break. It wasn't in CNA, so maybe that's...
Also, you're not in our group, or rather, you're not in his group.
Corners. This is right behind us. Oh, so uppies will be again. Uppies in just a moment. Ready for it? It is.
I was out of dodges.
Remember, you can special action if you have it. Just as a reminder.
I didn't have it.
Just as a reminder. Hold your break. Do fire 41%. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Do it now, kick. And then wisps. Wisp people are up in distance.
And it's, can I get some heals before I leave?
Yes, absolutely.
Corners.
Yeah, okay. Just meet us in corners, I'll heal you. Uppies neck. Ready for in about 3 seconds. Uppies. Good job.
Yeah, as you're flying towards the west, they start to deal a lot more damage.
Do you have your special action key up?
Yeah. Well, I got it while I was flying.
3, 2, 1, break.
I want to go down.
It's okay, I will pull you in. Corners. Okay, guys, it's tons of time. Let's make uppies next. Wait a couple seconds. No. And Albert, try to stay together if possible.
Wait, don't go with the tornado. Okay, you lived.
Try to avoid these uppies whenever you can. I will get my pet on you. Never mind, I will use my spirit on you. Okay, start to split up because we have bombs. Yep. Okay. I don't remember what's next, so just expect
Corners.
Corners, okay.
Use a special action now to get rid of it. Uppies.
Great fucking job, guys. Uppies are going really well. Hold your brakes.
Trying to stand in a corner.
Try to drag this one out.
I'll get a bit closer.
2, 1, break.
I got hit in the air.
I got one. No, got pulled out. It's okay. Albie, you're gonna be on this corners though.
Oh shoot.
That's okay.
Oh, well, Winter, what traits are you running? Because, like,
Not now.
you don't seem to get hit.
Not now.
Please,
Not now.
not now.
Get people up. Hold your brakes. We need
We're gonna need extra CCs this time around.
yeah, so stay here, Winter. We're gonna use you for braking. 3, 2, 1 now, and then you can go for the misses. Good job. Okay.
Corners.
Yes. If you have a special action key up right now, use it. Get rid of it. It's gonna cause you to take way too much damage.
Ready for upbeat? Upbeats?
Oh, that's so lame.
It's okay. We'll get you up.
Stay together, everybody. Stack up on Kazakh. Back on Kazakh. Everybody should be on Kazakh. If you're not on Kazakh, you're dead.
Alright, I'll keep you healed.
Spamming Epi, best of my ability.
We're gonna try breaking. We probably won't go, but let's go out. 3, 2, 1. Never mind. We'll just try to kill.
Nah.
No, it's okay. Oh, he enraged. Oh, that explains that. Really good attempt. Let's go ahead and wipe it.
And yes, he did enrage because we had 3 people down by the 20% mark. That wasn't because our DPS was low, it was because people died.
Just good. That was great though. Fucking 4%. We're like half an hour in. I'm feeling good. We could
So, Facklin, you're spamming Epi also, right?
Yep.
Driven,
Okay.
are you also epiing as well?
I'm occasionally forgetting that I haven't, but yes, I'm using
Just
it.
try, like, if you can, just try to do it whenever it's off cooldown. Like,
Oh,
Because
okay.
we definitely had a lot of uptime with those things. I feel like I couldn't tell if people were using Epi aside from me, so that's all. Because it seemed like there
was
were a lot
more
of them.
likely we had 3 people down. Conditions are probably not quite as high to be able to get as much damage from the Epis out to the ads.
Okay, that explains a lot. Thank you.
Again,
Because, like,
it's again, we just need to try to stay alive longer, and the way that you stay alive longer is making sure that that special action key that you have up, unless you need it for a CC. If you're finding that you're taking a lot of damage, if you're complaining about taking a lot of damage on this fight, use that special action key. Seriously, that's what's killing us right now. People aren't using the special action keys, they're taking way too much damage from the wisps, they're going down. Kazakh can't keep up with that kind of damage going to you guys. You need to use that special action key. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
check your wrenches. Make sure you have at least 8 minutes, something like that. Let's go in on 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
yeah, thank you, Winter. That explains why you were running defense.
So deeper. Try to stack together. Try to avoid it. That doesn't avoid the Epis, but actually, it's nothing to tell you that at this point. Random dodge.
When I can acquiesce to the inevitable and survive.
I'm dropping staff 5 at for the wisps. I'm presuming that helps, but do we know that for sure?
It should be helping. It just depends on where you place it.
I don't think there's anything special about their projectiles. I don't hear something.
No, but at the same time, if you're talking about like what happened towards the end there's too many up, and so if you had it,
Oh,
it was
I'm
really broken.
just saying.
Yeah, nothing special about their projectiles.
Sweet! 1% on uppies right here. Money.
Yeah, I think getting rid of the discharge far more often is key.
And
I'm seeing it now.
yeah, and you're staying alive, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
Right? Oh, 1% on uppies. 1% there. Nope. Oh! Suck my cock.
No.
Yes, please. What?
There are two types of people. Ready to dodge?
Two wolves inside of you. One wolf is gay. The other wolf is also gay. You are gay.
No.
It was like forlorn, but like defeated. We're gonna have uppies in like 2 seconds. Ready for him, and...
It's just taking super time.
Wakey break. Stack nice and tight. We're gonna be in the middle, so you don't get up.
Yeah, also, yeah, in the middle, so you don't get hit by the tornado.
3, 2, 1, break it! There you go. Corners will be next.
Sorry.
Corners. And then we will have uppies. Uppies. Behind us, okay. Hold your break. Try to go just a little bit later on this. Alright, 3, 2, 1, break. Careful, okay, no, you're fine, you're good. Scared.
We're not one that's called parade, I'm not doing
Shish.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought it was out of the circle.
Albie, you are on Wisp now, please. You expect uppies? Yep, uppies.
No, that was my fault. I thought I could get out of the radius of that corner thing. I was
Hold your break. We're gonna break in 3, 2, 1, do it. Okay, hop back in. Corners will be next. Corners is behind us is fine. Expect uppies next. Remind us all try to stick together. Avoid the eyes.
Get rid of your discharge as soon as you can. It helps you survive.
Use it on him. One more.
I can. Everybody stack on Kazakh. Get on the blue tag.
SNR, I got you.
Corners.
Corners.
Dropping. Middle.
Possibly.
Puppies. Stack,
Great.
stack.
Drag this one out. Break it. 3, 2, 1, break it. Good job. Where is it?
Yeah.
Corners.
Corners. fine. Pick upbees next.
Upbees.
Hold your brakes.
Stay close, stay stacked on the blue tag. Everybody on the blue tag if you can.
Break in 3, 2, 1, do it. Break.
Stack on the blue tag again. If you have a special act, you can use it now. Back in.
Puppies, expecting just a moment. Puppies?
Is it? Just burn it. Damage, all damage, all damage. Focus damage, we got it.
Yeah, the other two.
Yeah! Oh, yes!
Right! Woo!
Done.
Ugh.
Fuck yeah, guys! Dude, it took us less than an hour. Dude, this only took us like a few minutes longer than group 1. Fucking awesome.
Ugh.
Be sure to enjoy the nice Ascended rewards.
Which got nerfed when Ascended Food came into being.
Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah. Thank you, despite being dead for that last one. That was just dumb of me, just thinking I could evade the corners by being off the platform.
It's all Gucci, babe. Okay, so we have a few options at this point. We can just finish up the wing if you want. We could just call it and be victorious, or we could do something easy like wing 2. How you guys feeling?
Let's go
Already
for
done.
something.
Down for whatever.
I feel like a nice cooldown would be good. Something like, yeah, like wing 2 and then maybe a strike afterwards.
As long as I cannot play DPS Scourge, I'll do whatever.
Yeah, wing 2 sounds good to me.
Would I still be DPS or?
Sure, unless you'd rather heal.
Okay.
No, yeah, with 3, we just have 0 left for 3.
Yeah, I think on on Saturday we'll probably finish up 7 and then finish up 3. I think that'll be good. For now, let's do 2 though. If anybody really wants to change their class, we have some flexibility that said you don't have to keep the same class necessarily, but I guess let's keep the same role.
I'm so proud of myself. I didn't get hit by
Okay,
uppies once. I only got killed by corners.
Since we have 3 warriors, what happens to that?
Well, fight to the death over who gets to be the banner slave, and then
Albie
do whatever.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
When you guys wants it, that's fine. But if you can't decide, Albie is the designated banner warrior, so he would be the one. That said, again, I don't mind if you guys want to swap now.
Okay, because wing 2. Oh yeah, that's right. I probably need to go drag my Condi stuff in then.
Yeah, I would. If somebody
Since
DPS,
Albie, you're playing power then, because I could play Condi then, or just power and then Condi, depending on whether it's Lofazar or.
Well, I'm playing Condi Warrior. That's what I'm doing. I'm playing Condi Warrior.
Holy cow!
Okay, so Winter, you're playing Condi then? Oh wait, you're playing power Spellbreaker? Wait, what?
Good to meet you.
There's no boons here.
Yeah, wait, boon strip?
Oh, okay. I was about to say
you fooled us all.
You'd trigger me to no end with that, but hey, it's working. So why am I PvP?
PvP.
Should I still say Condi Firebrand quickness or?
Yeah, let's have you and Sharky keep it up because it seems to work really well. You guys' DPS is like so good.
Okay, so
should I stick to Boon Chrono, or do we have enough going on that I can swap out without like?
Are you bored of Boon Chrono?
No, just
You sounded so insulted, Kasich.
No, I'm sorry. I did not mean to
imply. Part of me that's always worrying if I'm redundant and we have a Fire Brigade in the squad, you know?
No, because again, Fire Brigade only helps one group, and the Chrono helps the Fire Brigade out by SOI in the other group as well. So it really is like a Firebrand, Alacrity, Renegade, and Chrono is like a really neat combination.
Right.
If you're ever bored, I can totally swap off. I'm sure Winter wouldn't mind either chronoing or healing, and I'd take. But if you're okay with chrono, we can just keep what we got.
No, I'm happy sticking with Chrono. Just
Yeah, again, this goes
practice
for anybody.
shit show right.
Just let me know if you ever want to, like, if you ever want to try something new, or if you ever feel like I'm typecasting you and making you do the same thing. You can always talk to me. I want people to have fun.
So since you guys have 1 power and 1 condi, should I just swap to a different class then? As the 3rd warrior?
Whatever, honestly, whatever tickles you.
Okay, because I could
I'm
swap
just
to...
DPS.
Yeah, and we have a Scourge as well, which is all that I really wanted out of this.
Okay, because I could probably swap to DPS Dragon Hunter than DPS Firebrand.
Sure.
Okay, let me just swap my character then.
I would like to think that there's one thing I'm good at in this game, it's Chrono. Probably not true.
Yeah, I don't think we would have had to hit the DPS check without so I can, even without Arc DPS, yeah, you're good.
Wonderful.
I like that, Winter. I like, yeah, we have Chrono for the pull, and then it looks like we have Scourges for the Eppies. I think just that. It's Slavasaur! What's the worst that can happen?
I accidentally Epi the person who turned into a Slowly.
I could hear the quotation marks around the word accidentally.
I can hear the screaming.
I'm going over now, saying this is hands down my least favorite raid boss. I haven't done Wing 5, so my reference point isn't that big, but fuck Slavasaur.
He's not one of my favorites. He's like Karen in that he's not super difficult, but he's annoying.
The only boss I hate in this game is Keep Construct.
Yeah, he's a pain in the booty too.
I seriously just despise that fight with the entirety of my being. Like, not only is it boring, it's also broken, and if certain interactions happen, it can fuck the whole fight.
I'm gonna make the
That is
loudest
true.
DPS do green, so they can 3, 2, 1. That's oh wow, I got this. I guess it's you.
Wait, what? What am I doing?
Yes, Flubadub.
Oh, I'm first. Oh, okay.
Ah, crap. Let me quickly grab my torch. Sorry.
It's fine. If you need to take an AFK, by the way, it's a good time for it. If you need to get some water or something.
But yeah, congrats on the CM, guys.
Yeah,
I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you guys.
took us
Step 1 down.
40 minutes.
Now 2 through 10. Well, no. No, more like 1 out of 3. But yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty hyped for Kadim 2 CM. Like that one's interesting, kind of, sort of. It really only puts one person in an extreme situation, and that's it. Not even extreme, but
Is it
No,
like
I'm
the
good. I have snacks
lightning
and bread.
bolts like instantly kill you?
yeah, they hurt way more. I think also there's some kind of mechanic like
She doesn't sit with you.
you have
No.
one person has to
Oh,
go
I
up
see.
or
Yeah.
something,
Sits
and
with you
then
too, I
like
did see that.
Kadim summons like Mega Kadim or something. Like, I'm not even kidding, like a giant fucking Kadim appears behind everybody or something.
That sounds ... interesting.
Yeah, I don't know the specifics, but I have seen people react to that, and it was pretty funny.
Well, we are 1/3-ish way through the hardest part of earning that nice chair.
I don't know how the other two CM stack up. I think both of them are harder than Sabir though.
Sabir is the hardest in the wing, like by far.
Really?
The only reason why I feel like Sabir is hardest is because
No, Adina. I mean Adina. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah. That's what I thought, because she, like, I think her like pillars like permanently.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Destroy
Adina, the other thing, what kills people on Adina out of anything is people pressing W. Like, the second a pillar is destroyed, it's not like if you jump in the sand, it's not like, oh, you'll just spring back up. No, you die. If you fall in the sand, you die.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Jinx.
If you fall on the sand, you're done for real. Hey, so Gavis, you'll start us up. So it'll be Gavis, Facklin, Winter, Duel.
Alright, don't kill me.
Should we do food check really
Let's
quick?
see. Oh yeah. Do you want me to put down the food?
Oh, good call. Yeah, I got 10 seconds.
Okay.
Albie, we don't have Banner Warrior do it, just because then you'd buff Salazar
I'm
with
just
the
gonna
Banner.
put it back here. So power, DPS here, Gandhi, Bismarck, and healing. Sorry, no cilantro this time.
God, okay, Min. I thought it was... Think about it, I guess it was weird that I saw the cilantro.
Yeah, I need to actually sit down and discover that at some point.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna bring.
Yeah, this is the fight for that.
yes. So yeah, we also need. I'm gonna protect me in place of. I guess in place of Stone Spirit ?
Well, we also have Heal Scourge, which, well, then again, it depends on, like, if there's two conditions on the whole party, then chances are it'll cleanse the wrong one. And there also is Stand Your Ground, but
Okay.
that's up to whether or not
Here's what
DHs are comfortable.
Here's what I'm gonna do to get around that then. I'm going to swap a little bit. Okay, so Facklin and Drevin, you guys are both here, right?
I think so.
What is
Yeah.
that?
So just you know when he does the fear mechanic where he slams the ground, I would like of course it's after he slams. I'd like both of you guys to make sure to F2. I think since you guys are both in the same group, I feel like two scourges doing it together should be able to get rid of that fear. No problem.
Okay.
Is it just me, or is there like a mechanical sound anyone's hearing, or is... Sorry, that was just driving me nuts for a bit.
Just make sure you stand on either me or my Scourge, or my Shade.
Yeah, because
we will stack
fucked up the fun mechanic.
Albie, one of your Freddy. Can you? Puedes? Be excused from the call? Yeah, that should be fine. But only if you're ready up.
That's what I'm thinking.
Really, you probably want a Spectral Grass just slop the Zord when he does the break part.
Okay, I
bringing it
am
for both.
pulling in 3,
Coming close.
2, 1. Okay, 3, 2, 1, eating. Don't kill me.
Don't kill.
I beg of you. Hey, that was a Scepter 5, or 3, or whatever.
It's gonna be 1, 2. Fixate, move along. Good job not dying.
Right, so you can't block that.
Wait, sorry, with shield? You should be able to block him with shield.
And I must have missed.
It's okay. Most of us should be able to do it.
Ow.
Um, 2 seconds on next room who is on number.
Well, I'm poisoned. Give me a sec.
Oh, CC.
Priest, you're ready to... See?
What?
Yeah, I see him.
Bye, Albie.
It's okay, I'm gonna keep him alive.
I got pulled in. Crap.
Okay, I should be alright back here, but...
Well, I ate it, but
Kev, what are you doing all the way back here? Go ahead and just wipe.
I'll be honest, I kinda panicked, cause...
Don't panic, just drop it against the wall, like, without the poison. If you could have dropped it in that corner, you
Yeah, I just didn't. I didn't. Whatever.
Potency.
It's okay.
Power.
Yeah, I was a bit late on eating that because I got the Voltaf poison just you said it's about to be up.
Yeah, I noticed I don't think I got done quite in time, but as soon as I realized like, oh shit, you're gonna eat the thing, I made sure to like drop healing spring and then protect me. But I guess it wasn't fast enough to get LB. Oops, sorry. Ready up. I canceled. Ready up again. It is important. Make sure that he hits the ground. Make sure that the fear goes up before you hit your F2, or it's not going to accomplish anything.
In
Don't
my
worry
case,
about
I
it.
have outrage.
Actually, how much would you? I guess it wouldn't. You wouldn't give up too much for that winter, right? I guess it couldn't hurt. Plus, I mean, I think that would be. I think that would be for the best. It'd be a little bit safer. I mean, Condi cleanse and this fight is always a nice. Trail of Anguish,
Stability people?
The problem is that stability would get corrupted into fear, so it would cause problems throughout the fight.
Okay, I'll stick with CPC then to block the schlubby schlubs.
Me gusta.
There is always stand your ground. It's 10 targets.
Well, that does the same problem.
And it is a stun break, that's my point. But, whatever.
That is true.
Also, I finally realized what that mechanoid sound is coming from. It's that little tiny derby car.
Whenever you're ready, Sharky. Shark, I saw him moving. Are you here?
I am, but I'm trying to coordinate tech support right now. Go ahead and start.
Okay.
Alright, starting in 3, 2, 1.
That just made it mad. Have you tried turning it off and on again? We're gonna do 1, 2, dot.
Try not to move too fast, I'm still eating. Don't want to get clipped. Oh yeah, speaking of which, getting clipped.
Oh, you'll be fine.
So now that the CM's over, are we allowed to be salty?
No, we're never allowed to be salty. We always have to be grateful, full of love and compassion. We have thermic shims up for back. We have the freaking that. Yeah, got everyone. Good.
Yes, that was a very deliberate stun break.
Beautiful. Yeah, fixate should be a little closer to the heart. Still 15 seconds though.
We got a trail of poison ball in just a second. Yeah.
Let's see if we can get him over before he breaks there. I don't want him to... Okay, good. And yeah, that poison will be fine. 2 seconds on next room, which is win. Oh. Break. Sorry, I thought you got feared when Ryder was like, no!
Yeah, I had to drop another poison.
Right, we're gonna have coconut any second. I got stars.
One, two, look out.
Yeah, 3 doesn't make you invulnerable anymore.
Shit. Stun broke the first one.
Fine.
This one should be on the what? And Jewel, you'll be 2 seconds on. Okay. I'm so glad you survived. Very careful. Okay.
I got hit by everything.
Yeah, no,
We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we killed ourselves. Part of it was that he had to go.
I had to go into the poison too to actually
Yeah,
eat the
so
mushroom.
make sure to eat to the blue square so it
Oh,
doesn't like kill.
Yeah, no, but
He-
like the
He would have, but he got epied.
actual.
He got epied by me and died.
Gotcha.
Oops, I got stunned.
Yeah, and so 10 seconds on green, so Gavis and we.
I'm dead.
Yeah, whoever can, honestly, needs to get to that green.
Alright,
Okay. Yeah, so it's gonna be weird.
make it.
I just
It's okay. Let's just wipe.
Yeah,
I,
the imbued mushroom was in the poison, so I'm surprised I survived that.
we also have to be careful with those epis as well. So epi and then eat to the blue. That said, our DPS is really good. We still got to like 18%. That's fine. It happened. It's epi is with great power comes great responsibility.
I'm sorry too. I also dodge rolled after stun breaking the wrong direction, so that was my fault.
How dare you ever dodge roll under any circumstance ever? What are you saying?
Dodge backwards.
Coward? Just take the hit. Jeez.
I dodged backwards into the
I
poison.
see. Gavis has no faith in my ability to heal, so he's like, I guess I better avoid taking damage.
It wasn't anywhere near you.
Hurts. It still hurts. Oh, you think my healing is so bad that you don't even want to stay? Okay, this isn't funny anymore. Everybody's full of today, full of today, full of.
You know, I know the great power, great responsibility line isn't that's like a Spider-Man thing, right? But it causes me to think Greenland. I don't know superheroes, but it does make me realize like Epi's basically been like the nuclear option of this game.
Oh yeah.
Forever.
And then before it was nerfed, it was even better because you could just bounce back and forth.
You still can. 2 epis equals 1 epi. That's how it feels now. But it still works, it's just not as strong.
Excuse me.
You know who deserves his own DC solo movie? Mad Reader Lad.
Up on your feet.
Oh, good call. Check your wrenches. Mine just exploded.
Okay, eating in 3, 2, 1. Ow. Now I'm crippled forever, thanks.
To dodge.
Take it. Oh! Spectral grasp.
You're fine. That's you. Those are all the motions you need to eat here.
Oh.
That's
Now we're
it.
gonna eat
Still,
one more.
that's it. Still don't kill the sun. Next room, by the way, 1 second. In fact, and we're in a good spot for right. Good job. Oranges. Las naranjas. I got you. I got you, Paul.
Catch the phone. It's Pantera.
Yes, exactly. Next room is in 10 seconds. That's where we have the visitor. Oh, good pull. Ah, lifesaver.
Don't
Okay, let me
F me.
just get going.
Don't F me. Don't F me. Don't FP the slub.
I got hits and arc. Oh, for your thing, you still have 15 seconds. The slubs are a little crazy right now. I don't know if there's anything we can do about this. You ready for coconut? I'm sorry.
I got a bit or something, or a ton of conditions something.
That's you didn't dodge the coconuts.
You need to stack on tag.
Or
Okay.
just dodge roll the coconuts.
You're up.
I just made a horrible mistake.
Okay. Yeah. Listen.
GG.
Yeah, we're kind of all over this, so I guess a couple things we can learn. Slub control seems a little bit crazy, but part of what we can do to get around that is to stack bet, so that when we get pulled them in, we're all going to be on top of them. Also, try to be on tag whenever possible, unless you are the tank or a slub person. That way I can, remove the boons, I can drop Glyphus stars, all that good stuff.
I think sometimes I forget I can dodge roll as the slub. So maybe I should be doing that.
You should probably do that the first thing when you grab the mushroom, just to get out of there.
I only got a little tilted at the beginning because I got crippled for 20 seconds.
I always need
But
to eat. I go eat, dodge, eat, dodge, eat, dodge.
It was me. I thought you were out of. I looked at the circle and you were just out of it, but then apparently you were in it. Thanks, circle.
it didn't matter. Yeah, like you said, it didn't matter. It's fine. Like I was done.
Rolling slip leads are
Okay,
best slip leads.
eating. Ready? Or eating in 3, 2, 1.
There, I didn't hit him this time.
Get me that time.
3, 2, dodge. I know it should be 1, 2, dodge. Oh my god, nobody went down though! Oh god, I'm so proud of you guys. Might actually cry.
Keep that dragon away from me.
Dragon's actually on vacation. Couldn't do this. You sent me a picture though. Oh, it looks in a really good mood. Cool. 4 seconds on Facklin's Shroomy Shroom. Funny that you are the fixate, so that makes it easy. Oh, I'm sorry I lied.
Okay.
1, 2, dodge. Break in just a moment. 10 seconds on next room, that's for within. Shoes up.
Okay, good. It went off before I got FP'd.
Would you expect coconuts? I don't have a dodge for it yet. Not a dodge, but nothing easy. Coconuts here.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah.
We got a transfusion that would save us. No, oh, you went down.
Yeah.
Still do this stuff. Good transfusion, life saving. Healing. Oh, break. Next shroom is up.
That's me. When if I can get up.
Great.
Nope, never mind.
Close it just right now.
Double thing.
Coconuts.
It already happened. Alright, look out.
Yeah, I'm dead though, so
yeah.
I can't be.
Anybody who can use the grab.
I keep getting mechanics.
Go ahead and just wipe it. Yeah, that's like too many people are just standing in the poison. We just need to wait for it to go away. Like if it's ever that big, it's going to expire eventually. Or rather, more specifically, it'll go away soon.
I don't think being on different classes is going to help.
Nice. No, I'd rather have your pulls, Winter. We're having enough trouble with whatchamacallit as
With
is.
Slovens. Because I'm not on my chrono.
Do you need lamps?
Yes!
Oh, okay.
You will be... Oh, you'll be a Banner Warrior.
What? Gasp. I can bring Echo.
What? No! Kadeem!
Take care, Ollie.
Bye, Albie.
Not a channel. But I'm sure he knows it in spirit. Hey Bruno, we got the CM down!
I saw it. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Hey.
It was definitely because of the pointers I gave to Winter, right?
I don't think Winter died at all on any of our good attempts, so yes, you did well.
See? I am the glue that keeps this text together. I'm just using those.
How's your night going, good sir?
It's okay. I played Sequence. I mean, before the Echo for a while. Used to be called Sequence. You know, it's funny how Echo's name comes from 3 different games.
Yeah, Echo the Dolphin.
Gax, enter the echo.
And then Echo Logical Warfare.
Hey, hold on, I'm gonna
Nice.
switch it up. I'm gonna switch my shit up.
You did it, Winter. No, but really, like his first name comes from before the Echo, and Red comes from Anarchy and Thunder because Polar Bear.
I've Polar Bear, I've heard of that guy.
Yeah, he's getting the remake.
They're really hyping him up, or at least some dev did.
I can't wait. Well, actually, yes, I can. I don't. It'll almost be like an obligation to go back. Anyway, whenever you're ready.
No hurry to play League. Yeah, I know. I'm changing my build around. I apologize.
Gotcha.
Alright,
No worries.
Tiny muffin.
'cause I realized, why am I playing Condi on Slothazor? I don't know why I decided.
Trying to bump up the Epis.
Yeah, that's actually a good question. How many Condis do we have now? Because we don't have much.
Jack.
Then.
We've got Jack plus Facklin, and then we have a Heel Scourge who's like a little bit.
So probably still. I'm the Heel Scourge, so I'm like checking how valuable is Epi at this point.
I would bring Icy Hands, CPC, and Signata Vendetta if you're having trouble with that.
Someone cleanse this
Otherwise,
poison
just,
off me.
Otherwise,
Could someone
just
cleanse the poison? Thank you.
what is the other dingle? Otherwise, if you don't need Signata Vendetta, just put Abby in there.
Okay. Eating in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
That just made it bad.
No, tied to time.
Fine. You're fine.
I
Dodge.
panic anytime I get hit.
I hacked. Sorry.
You're fine.
It's good for you. It builds character.
It's my
Think
very
Calvin's
first
dead.
video.
Oh jeez, gotta break this.
Yeah, breaky break. Good job. Factory shroom's up in there.
Yeah,
Poison.
watch the poison behind us.
Let's not run it. Whoever fixated is. Oh, that's you. You're in play.
Yeah, he's been stuck.
Stuck like Chuck.
Okay.
To dodge.
Wait, shit, I have renegade runes. No. Aha.
Hunter, you're not up for 15 seconds. Just fly out. Our DPS is like way better than that. Good job.
Get out of the poison.
Let's try to stack up a little tighter on his butt. I know, he was doing a little bit of wiggling, so it's hard to... He's gonna thingy in just a moment. I'm gonna do a couple stars, just stack up. Cliff. It still hurts.
It has a very high power damage.
Yeah. Get the break. Good job.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
there
embarrassing.
1, 2, dodge. I can try to. I can pull you close. Not
No.
enough though.
That's interesting. It cleansed everyone else but me. Interesting.
Go ahead with mushroom now.
Alright, go for it.
Get it. Please do not epi.
Well, time to eat another mini
I
muffin.
can't cleanse this. Ow. Thankfully, going down is a cleanse of its own. Don't overthink that.
How would... Oh.
Alright, just get out of that poison. It's breaking quickly. Alright, it's coming to the
I
middle.
got epied.
That's fine, dude. You did fine.
Mini muffin. Oh, no.
Alright, let's come back together.
It's on me. I have to eat, right?
Yeah, your shroom is up, yes.
Alright, I'm going. Be careful, I'm over here.
Right next to us. Going around, I'm moving around to his butt. I'm gonna try to get as many as possible.
Okay, we're good.
Just gonna pull him over here, and we should be able to just kill him here.
Just burn. There we go.
Beautiful.
Nice job, guys.
Boon is our lucky charm.
Hey, I got the weapon kill noise, so I got the killing blow.
I got a mini subling.
Sadly, it's time to bring echoes out.
Put the right runes on. It's a good idea.
Details.
Actually, no, I'm not playing Power on Matthias. That's a nightmare.
We're getting close. Keep moving.
I tried to take cat's gas to actually learn that fights mechanics.
Rare and valuable.
Let me grab a pill real quick. Right back.
Is it a jagged little pill?
Alright,
What
I'm
a
just gonna
jagged
go.
little hill.
I'm just gonna go kill that sniper now because I learned last time. It's just gonna go into it.
Sure. Meet you there. Well, actually, you and Jack can take one.
So nice. Swimming in your stomach.
I
Sorry.
just wanted to talk a warrior. I gotta say, I love the new crack shot. And I think it's way better than Warriors right now.
Crack shot's really good. Definitely, you can wait.
Been waiting for that change for a long time, and they managed to do it in a way I actually like, too. What dust?
It's funny that. Go ahead.
I was gonna change the subject. Go for it.
Well, taking out that sniper, thing that I heard going down was saying, I go to my gods and I'm just going as a char and everything that's going on. I'm just, I felt that.
All I wanted to say is, speaking of dust, is anybody else as excited for his Dark Materials as I am?
Oh, yes.
I'm excited. I can't.
I've read the books a long time ago and I'm really hoping they do well in this iteration.
What's up?
Are you gonna be setting up group watches for it?
I hadn't thought about it, but actually, I was planning on watching it week after week. I think it's the only time I've ever done that, like, ever for anything. So actually, yeah, that could be fun. I have an HBO Go subscription. But I don't know if there's a way for me.
Yeah.
Can you just put it up and watch? Like, is it not, like, I don't know, illegal?
And you can just do it in Discord.
Yeah,
Is it,
streaming in Discord is great.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I'd love to do that. I think they show every Monday.
The trick is, I think you just have to get in there and register whatever browser you're using as a game, and then when you do that, you can just use Discord to stream.
Wow.
You can have Discord stream like your screen. So if it's in a web browser or whatever, it works.
Which thing we're talking about?
I thought the problem with doing it like that is that sound doesn't
HBO
work.
on a Discord channel.
No,
Maybe
what
getting copyright
show?
violations. Oh, his Dark Materials, The Golden Compass.
Oh.
Which I think The Golden
like-
Compass was a decent movie, just didn't live up to the book. So
I didn't like it at all, and The Golden Compass is like my favorite book.
okay.
Like I've read Golden Compass maybe 6 times, and I would absolutely.
Zik.
Oh, thanks. Well, that works.
Hey, Kazik.
No, that's Condi food,
I
bro.
didn't need it actually.
Hey, Kazik.
Yep.
Who are you getting to do mortars tonight?
That's a really good question. Winter, would you be able to do mortars? Thank you, my love. Yes, group 1 up top, group 2 down below. And yeah, let's go on a 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. I think the movie tried, but it's just there's just too much book to cram into an hour and a half. It's a lot. Like, despite being they do a ton of stuff. There's a bazillion places. It's just
Plus, considering where the movie left off,
See,
they would have to start off with that.
See, Kazik, there's a difference between you say try, and I say riding on the coattails of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, maybe it's like I compared to like the Hunger Games, which I thought was like great. That might have even been better. But the Hunger Games doesn't have as much like dialogue. It doesn't go as many places. It has the first half where they're in that crappy world, and the second half where they're in the Hunger Games. And it works. Like it fits a movie well.
What are we supposed to do with this oil kegs?
You're supposed to move it over to where drive on it.
Yeah.
You drop there.
But for now, just drop it when we leave this area.
Oh.
Everybody hide. Oh, get Brave on up.
You know what other movie was accused of riding the coattails? Lord of the Rings? The Chronicles of Narnia.
Yeah.
I like
the
the
exact
Chronicles
same
of
problem.
Narnia.
I liked the books as a kid. I didn't care for the movies.
The first
I like the-
movie, yes.
I liked
actually
the,
really liked the first movie.
I like
First
the
movie wasn't
hunky
bad.
Minotaurs. I'm just gonna say it right now. Minotaurs are the best thing about
Say what you
third
will.
movie.
about the Chronicles of Narnia, but that battle sequence at the end of the first movie was spectacular.
Also,
Yeah.
the music was composed by the same guy who worked on some of the Metal Gear Solid game music,
Interesting.
oddly enough,
Do not
which is pretty cool.
Do not speak to me of the old rules, which I was there when they were written.
That is the wow. That was like the most mean I've ever heard. Like writer. It's like don't even talk to me about that shit. Like,
I just
yeah,
remember that
whoa.
line.
And he
You know,
was.
honestly, I thought people liked Chronicles of Narnia because we're in like a char band and then like there's Aslan walking
The
around.
line was
giant
cool.
lion.
Like, no lie there. That's what the movie itself.
He's just lying, Jesus.
What, 15 years
Lion
old?
Jesus is best Jesus.
And I'm trying to tell you, you guys like Chronicles of Narnia?
Aged incredibly well. Like,
Yeah.
you look
Oh
back at it
yeah,
now,
and then do that.
still,
They,
like, incredible.
Read Chronicles of Narnia as a kid. I remember really liking all.
Didn't the Golden Compass make a lot of people mad when it came out? It was like a sucker manga rage happening.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because of the fact that the book is like somewhat anti-Catholic because of the whole like you know, the eating the fruit and everything and how the church is evil.
The author is also very prolific about his like. The book itself, I mean, it has some of it, but it's really more like the Philip Pullman said, are very clearly.
Not quite the anti-Narnia.
Oh no.
Like I was trying to say earlier, the third and the fourth ones have been, and they're the best of that entire series.
What
Hey,
is
look,
it about?
I did my for film study. Well, it was an extra credit. Like, well, no, it was not extra credit. It was an elective. That's the word. I did my final presentation on the Chronicles of Narnia, and it honestly made me like the movie a lot more. Just the first one. Like Prince Caspian. Prince Caspian wishes it could have been as good as the first one. Like, and Prince Caspian was one of my favorite books of the series too.
quick mechanic.
My favorite was, I think, was it The Magician's Apprentice?
Go to
The
circle.
Magician's Nephew? That one.
That was the first one.
Yeah,
Everybody
go
go
to
to
circle. We
circle.
have 10 seconds. Go to circle.
Yeah, we're here.
The hounds.
We're here.
No, Brett, you were totally right to say that. Like, I should have been calling that.
Yeah, people may not like the film series, but I still think that the first movie was good. So
Oh, I'm getting CC'd. You know what? Could do without existing these blind fields.
I could do without existing.
Oh wow, he's already dead. Wait, he's already dead. Holy shit.
oh, now he's dead.
Okay. You guys will just make sure the snipers, sometimes you'll need to jump up. We do also have a Saboteur inclusive. Thought maybe
You're super early.
yeah, I guess we killed that thing really quickly. So I could use one person using the pad that I just marked to come up and kill these snipers, because there's 2 of them here. 3 actually.
I'll think about it.
Mortars are going off.
Oh.
Yeah, the way you guys do this, I'm gonna heal people down there. You have 30 seconds on their off.
What just happened?
Who can range? Let's have our
I
scourges.
am Bruno.
Okay, sure you can. Yeah. You can throw the other
Sure,
two.
you can.
You still have 20 seconds.
Don't forget that the bees will keep the cage safe for a few seconds.
Yeah, good call. Norella's up. 5 seconds. Let's get to her. Get to the heart. Identify the flak person.
The sniper killed me.
Spirits pop.
Alright, I'm going to Vengeance.
And you still have, yeah. Did you release the hounds? The puppies are still in the cages.
Oh no.
Well, that one sounds quick.
Still possible though.
Vengeance.
Keep it
Vengeancing.
burning going.
Nope. I died immediately.
Winter.
Good attempt.
You want to be going up before the 20-second mark every time after 5:20. So like when it's 5:25, 4:25, and 3:25, you want to already be up in the air heading towards it.
Enemies coming from the north.
Winter being there, like, maybe somebody should have done this before. As
Yes.
he's licking his ice cream angrily.
I'm sorry, I thought you had done it before, my bad. I know it's really tricky, like sometimes dropping the things, like using continuous wizard properly. Like I don't like doing mortars at all, it's tough. Again, we need people taking the star up to kill the sniper. Taking care of those guys makes this whole fight much easier. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
Infuriate.
So, I finally saw the new Mad Max movie a couple days ago. Fucking great. Everything I heard is correct. That movie's
Do we not have a focus pull up time?
6 feet tall.
No, we do not. Also, I fell off, but I'll be coming back.
Backman.
Sup?
Infuriated.
Actually, sorry. You're fine, Beck. Snacker Jack. You got an axe on somewhere, right?
Yeah, I tried pulling him, but it didn't reach him this time for whatever reason.
Okay. That's what just making sure.
Let's get to this ring. I'm tucking nice and tight. Get into that corner. Make the snipers go, where'd they go?
I'm nigh invincible. Sad, shield us.
Is there a scientific term for a group of char?
A litter?
A Warbin?
An infestation. No, I'm kidding. I love Char.
A pride?
A bride?
A murder.
Man, if that's a bride, I want to be the groom.
I said
Don't overthink that.
A magazine. I like that.
See, if it were a murder, then people would say Chars more, and that would be a crime against humanity.
Just, I'm thinking like some kind of like armament type deal, like yeah, like a magazine or like a shell, like an artillery shell, or
It'd just be like an army of char.
like a scabbard.
Or a legion. Wink, wink.
Cauldron of char?
Gay. A gay of char.
But why?
Why not?
A group alliance is called Pride, of course. What about? Do they have words for like groups of like other big cat? Because I know most of them aren't social, so do they not even have those words?
Yeah, there's an easy answer to that. What do you call a group of humans?
Whoa. Okay, sorry. What do you call a group of humans?
An infestation.
Hold on. A group of tigers is called an ambush or a stream. I love the idea of an ambush of chars. That's awesome.
So,
Yeah.
wouldn't that only apply if you're Ash Legion?
I like that. Okay, I'm okay with that. Like a group of Ash Legion char is an ambush of char. I'm 100%.
Super Blood Legion char, scab.
Oh my god, dude, this is so cool. What is a group of jaguars called? It's called a shadow of jaguars. That is so cool.
Okay, that's Ash Legion.
that's actually very, very cool.
Pandas for the disc weapon, right?
Also, I was about to say, blood leech is a beating.
Clot. Can confirm.
A clot of blood.
I'm only
What is a
blood
big-
legion
oh,
because
panther.
my mentality is me big, me hit things.
Alright, so Winter, when you're out
more
there, wait for the
hit
blue
things.
bar to appear. Don't hit them beforehand, okay, Winter?
Oh yeah, go circle, go circle, go circle now. Be on circle.
We still have 10 seconds, so it's yeah, we should get. We still have time. Apparently, there's not a name for a group of panthers.
What is a group of pandas called?
Pandas are just like
Well, I know a group of bears is called a sloth or a sleuth, so I presume panthers.
Pandas are technically not bears.
Right. Oh, okay, yeah. A group of pandas is called a pack. See, Great Warband is so educational. You learn all these great facts about animals.
Dude, just hanging out with you is educational. The other day I learned the doop doop word.
Which word?
Was there ever?
Handrum.
Was there? I thought like a certain term was prowl. Was that not something related to big?
Something they do.
Maybe I thought.
That's what I like, getting a prowl of charms. Let's just make sure we're getting those more. Thank you, Mr. Bruno. What are they? Oh, sorry, Saboteur's up. Oh, thank you, whoever got.
Winter, just stay there. Winter, just stay there. The next set of bombers is about to appear.
Winter really needs some heal.
Keep an eye on his health, but I think
He's outside of the arena. He's okay.
Yeah, but
There's nothing hitting him.
I don't know.
Alright, we have about 20 seconds on Norella.
Winter's fine where he is. Don't worry.
Right, 10 seconds on Norella.
Oh shit! Something really hit. Hold on, I'll come in.
No, here.
I got it.
Norella's up.
Oh, after the bar was broken. I see. Because the bombardiers do shoot you afterwards.
Just put on as much burning as I can. Oh wow, she flacked right on top of me.
Oh, Pop Spirit. Sorry, I'm gonna get a couple of you guys up.
I think I'm Flack, I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm Flack, I'm leaving.
My energy is diminished.
oh my god, these grenades.
It's alright, it's alright. She's gonna die.
Yeah, we should be just fine.
She's dead.
Cool, good job.
That's a lot of burning.
I'm sorry, Winter, I should have come out for you.
Or a banner warrior or a thief.
A heal thief would actually be the best.
I could just go to banners.
Yeah, I was
I'll
gonna
just do
say,
that.
if you don't mind, that it will
Not
make
at all.
this fight. It'll make this fight one shot.
Do you want me to get my thief too, Kazakh?
Just one should be a. I mean, you can't.
For DPS, but Daredevil is really bad at this fight because reflects.
There's a packed camp at the jungle entrance. They'll tend to your
I
wounds.
don't know if Scourge is all that good either.
It's okay.
Valuable.
My
I'll
heal
be swapping
Scourge is
over
probably
to-
better here.
Okay, I'll swap over to Firebrand for this. So.
Me gusta. What other animals can we? Oh, what do you call a group of platypus? That's what I want to know.
Platypi.
Fighting places.
No.
Get out.
No. Oh, love it. So it can be called either a paddle or a puddle.
Oh my
I
god.
love it! I love it! I
puddle.
love this. A puddle of platypi. I'm so happy right now.
I'm just imagining that description and just all them playing together in a little puddle.
Now,
Speaking of
was that
facts
before
about
or
animals,
after hunt was established as a real animal, not systems.
Also, they're adorable, and I would love to hold one.
They're venomous though, aren't they?
That sounds crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like thought of
Yeah,
those things are really weird.
They do have a venomous. I don't know if it's a bite or some kind of like claw scratch.
It's a venomous.
There are 5 words for groups of otter. They can be called a romp, a bevy, a lodge, a family, or a raft. I can't tell if I prefer a romp of otters or a raft of otters.
Raft is the one I'm used to.
They're both good. But like a romp? That's so like adorable. It's the cutest thing I've ever heard. Like a romp of anything.
Look up weasels or ferrets, one of the two. Because I remember that one being.
What is a group of weasels?
Okay, so I'm curious about this. What is a group of giraffes called?
Probably a herd, I guess. But
It is a herd, yes.
Weasels is called a sneak or a gang. These are great. These are so good.
And ferrets are a business, so.
Ferrets are a business of ferrets?
Yeah, they're a business of ferrets. So.
No, dude, it's not a pack of giraffes. Oh my god, I am the best thing. According to the Northern Prairie Wildlife Research Center, a group of giraffes is called a tower. That is so great.
I never thought this would be so fun.
Oh, I'm so happy. I don't think I've had a single one of these. It's like disappointing.
Damn it. Oh,
Ha!
GG.
I made it.
Normally I'm able to make that. Sword 2 just decided not to agree today.
Okay,
Hey,
swap into
I
con.
hope you're all ready to die.
Yeah, so he is, yeah. It's okay.
Oh.
On purpose.
Ew.
Let's make sure we have at least 2 feedback.
It happened.
I just love the fact that the way you timed that and everything.
This
Where-
was the infinite quickness fight, right?
Wait, why are we still in combat?
Because this game is dumb.
Okay,
Yeah,
'cause
this always happens in
Wipe
TD.
it.
Okay.
It's actually the reason.
Thank you, Winter, for going Mirage. That will be perfect. So both Kestrel and Mirage, you've done feedback before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. And you will have Winter as well, so it'll be both of these.
Do you want me to go Mirage too? Or should I stick?
No, stick with support chrono. You'll give up the quickness well, so you want to keep alacrity, but quickness will now be 100% thanks to Bruno.
I have a question.
What's up?
I have heard uttered several times that Daredevil is bad on this fight because reflects, and yet
Yes.
we are bringing Mesmers because we need reflects.
Yeah, the thing is, Daredevil's staff auto attack reflects, and if you reflect at the bad time, the boss gets a buff. But you need to reflect during a certain time when he's like horizontal shooting pellets in his bubble to break his bubble so we can deal damage.
Okay. I was not aware of the first part
It's
of
on
that.
your staff 3 where you roll it around your side.
I was not aware of that first bit where doing it at the wrong time gives it buffs. The more you...
Yeah, it's you can also get the buff when you get hit by his mechanic. It gives you a little bit of a damage boost, but you'll probably die in the process.
Ooh, penguins, that's a good one.
Does is projectile destruction a problem? Like, can I bring corrosive
Yes,
poison cloud?
you should not bring that.
Okay.
And sure enough, a group of penguins, it's beautiful. A colony, a rookery, or the clear winner, a waddle. A waddle of penguins.
And I've got 6
A
minutes on my
waddle
food.
of
Should
char.
we do a refresh?
I
I
don't
think
think we need it
actually-
for this.
okay, let's give it one shot. I think we might be able to do it with the 6 and save some time, as long as Duel raise up.
Yeah, let me just... Okay.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Elements I command you to bend to my will. Get ready to dodge Hadouken's right here.
Looks like it's you, Sharky.
Ready for Sakuba. Stop. So cute.
Oh, the icy patches give life force when they die.
Ready Hadouken's right here. We beat the 9-minute mark. Totally can. We're about to have a sacrifice. 1 second. We'll throw again.
Your sacrifice will bring him life. He will not be pleased.
Great guys, loving it. Try to stack when you're in the middle, stack on me.
It's like
Tornado.
Cupid was made for this.
Yeah, I know, I love it. Tornadoes right there. Right up. Really? He likes you right there. We have to break even with the ball. Don't res yet, we need to break first. Okay, now.
Why?
Comes out.
Remember when the conditions on this fight made it more difficult?
Love how Matthias is the easiest boss in Wing 2. Oh, it's not Winter! To get a sacrifice. I was gonna say, Winter 3 times in a row. That's a 1 out of 100% chance, right?
1,000.
I guess. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. Winter specifically would be 1,000. The same person would be 100.
No.
Because it could be any
3
person.
times.
Well, the first one doesn't count.
No, the first one does count.
Well, no, is it? What I'm saying is, Winter specifically, 1 out of 1,000. Any person 3 times in a row, 1 out of 100. Hadouken?
I see where you're
Dutch?
coming from.
It's good to have a gold attack. I just suggest you don't like go crazy with it, because legendary farming is
Oh, is right on us?
it's an experience that
You
is.
didn't Hadouken, did you?
Yes. He's gonna be Hadouken's gonna be right after this. Hadouken right here. And watch that ghost as well. Oh, and the tornadoes.
I mean, I put it this way: I don't have one yet. I don't have a legendary weapon yet. I just have legendary armor and some trinkets.
Right back in.
Because
Let's
I
up.
saw those as more important.
Watch your poison. Storms.
Great sequence. Would you know?
Oh boy.
I will not let you die. You've come this far. You've tried to be sacrificed like 4 times. I can't let you die now.
He really wants you.
Okay. Good.
This is Hadouken when this comes down. Right here.
I mean, Eternity is the most annoying one because you have to have both Sunrise and Sunset for it. That's the annoying part.
Dodge. Expect a Hadouken fairly soon. Probably a couple seconds. Jump those dodges.
Okay, just like burn it.
Killed. Oh, hold on. We technically haven't done it yet.
There we go.
What a smooth kill. Okay. Hey, good job tonight, guys! Dude, freaking great! We got a CM and a whole wing down to listen to. Fucking dope. You know what I think we should do to cool off?
A strike.
That's right.
Sleep. Oh.
Strike time.
Nah.
Sleep.
Yeah. But thank you guys for the raid. I actually have to go to sleep because I have to drive for an early meeting tomorrow. So.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Well, we missed it already.
But thank you for the raid. That was actually really good. What is this?
Yeah.
Oh, Defiant Blaze.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a coming duel. You kicked ass, and you. Oh, your friend is really nice, by the way.
Oh yeah. He was interested in doing raids. He was the one who was interested in the Tempest. So yeah, I know you guys currently have no open spots at the moment. So
It's like but I will be always looking for more folks.
yes.
Yeah, you guys, most of the new folks are here in this channel right now, and we got a CM, so that's pretty good. That we're making improvement.
What I tell my friend though to like just keep in contact basically.
Yeah, probably in the next couple of weeks. I plan on giving him like hey, let's do an easy wing with our friend, like a new guy. I think I'll be helping him out. He basically made a really good impression on me, so I'm like, okay, well,
Okay then. Yeah, I'll just let him know just to keep an eye out in the future. So.
Yeah, I've already invited him to the Discord, so hopefully that'll prompt my memory to be reminded.
Okay.
Not that I've ever forgotten anything in my life, of course.
I'm gonna press X to doubt on that one.
Bruno, did you want to invite Rex for the 10th spot, or should I reach out to him?
I can poke break, so.
Yeah, just if he wants to.
Give me 1 second.
Yep. Well, thanks again, and good luck on your strike.
Thanks, because it's so hard.
Well, the good luck is getting the shoulders.
That's true.
Yeah, that's hard enough. Yep. Talk to you guys later.
Peace out, Bill. Good luck in your meeting.
Yep. Bye.
Or the coveted chair, right? It's still like worth a lot.
Oh, is there? You can get a chair from the strike as well?
Yeah, from what I understand. Yeah, I'm just imagining there's like a chair lodged into him. And it's just like.
Raises the question: how did the chair get up there in the first place?
I don't know. I mean, Nord do some crazy stuff up here.
What other animals are there? Oh, what's a group of rats called? Is it just a pack?
I thought it was a swarm. Or a plague.
I like this. I like this more. It says a group of rats or mice is called a mischief. I like that more.
Yeah, I do remember hearing mischief of rats. That's good.
What's a group of kangaroos?
I like it. Let's see. A group of kangaroos is called a mob.
Badgers?
Ooh, badgers.
Hey, Rex! Alright, I don't know for sure how to pronounce that. A seat? Anyway, a group of badgers is called a seat, a set, a colony, a clan, or a company.
That's not as fun.
I like a company of badgers. It's,
Are
I just imagine them with, like...
Wolverines are more solitary animals, aren't they? They're not really...
Let's find out. Wolverines are a type of weasel, and so they would go off of sleep.
Okay.
Which is still pretty cool. Like, I never heard that one, but it's still rad. Let's look at a bat skull.
Ooh. A flight?
Colony, a flock, or my personal favorite, a cloud.
Ooh,
I like that. A cloud of bats, so I'm for it.
I mean, to be fair, they do show them in like big enough clouds to darken the skies and all that stuff.
Moose.
Moose?
Meese.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's our first lame one of the entire night. They're just called a herd of moose.
Uh,
I'm sorry to let you guys down.
not a march or anything.
Oh, dude, a march of
Or a
moose?
rack of moose.
Wait, that'd be a great name for char too. Like
Oh.
a march of fucking rad.
Oh, that actually is pretty good.
About Tasmanian devils.
Ooh.
I was gonna say.
So this,
This is just fun trying to find out names for all this stuff. Ah, that pretty sword. Love that sword.
Some plays a biologist that puts names on this is like having the day of his.
all right, looks like there's nothing super official, but they will say areas with lots of their Tasmanian devils is a colony.
You stay put.
Hey,
Up
Rex,
there. Conditions
Hey,
have gotten
Cass.
worse since
name
Bengar
an
left.
animal.
You'll have to find another way up.
Pressure.
No, pressure is not an animal. That's how you cook your
Wait.
beans.
What would a group of bears be?
Sloth or a sleuth? That was a no offhand for us.
Attack, aren't they?
Oh, what's the thing? Ferrets. That's what I wanted to say.
A business.
Dukers.
Yeah,
Going off this
they are
ride.
called. It looks like just a business. Like they don't have other choices. God, I love that. Ferrets. I think ferrets are weird. Like they're weirdly aggressive. The only ferrets I've met in my life are big dick. But I love the idea of a ferret in a business suit.
And
I
they're
learned-
shaped like one too.
I learned that at a FurCon because there was a bunch of ferrets who all had ties on, and they're like, "Oh, we're the ferret business," and I loved it.
That would just be interesting, just to like walk around and say, like, "Hey, you're a wolf." A group of wolf. Okay, bad example. What's up, Becca? I mean, Bruno.
That was the cutest thing you've ever said. It totally broke my train of thought. If you tell the idea of a ferret in the business suit to Graves, he'll probably do it.
A group of possums is called a passel. I kind of like that. Like maybe perhaps pastel.
Yay, possums! I love possums.
Possums
group
are
of
like thief
group of
ferrets.
Alright, let's
true.
melt this HP sponge.
Thieves! What about raccoons? I'm sorry to interrupt. I just got really excited.
A band?
A crime.
A mob?
Oh, that's funny. They're either called a gaze or a nursery.
A
I always think
gang.
that's kind of funny. Like,
The gaze I can understand because I've seen that video of all them looking at you at night. I can understand that a lot.
but I like a nursery because we think of them as like bandits, like little mischiefs. It's like the most like babyest.
Started funny on so that's that one. Then you look up skunks.
Sure. Ooh, what a surfeit? I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but that's a really cool name. This is this is like a whole world of animal group names that I have no idea about. What's your group of squirrels called?
Hippos.
I'll look up hippos too. Okay, cool. That is a good one. A group of hippos is a herd, a pod, my personal favorite, a bloat. A bloat of hippos. It's crazy. I love it.
Be sure to aim for the head. It's not worth trying to do body shots on it.
Oh.
It's a killing floor joke for those in the audience.
I've been getting back into that recently. It's pretty fun.
That game scared me too. I guess it's so creepy. A group of squirrels is called a dray or a scurry. I like that too, a scurry of swirls. Right, good luck on your chest, guys.
Sounds like that worked out okay.
My chest is fine, thank you.
If someone's responsible, it wasn't
Passive
them.
breathing.
Still
Head on
nothing.
back. I'll send more
Sad
scouts
day.
later.
No. I've had some spectacularly shitty luck on loot for like the past.
Speaking of armor, guess what's finally showing up on the TP? There's more Connor helmets,
Are they
but
still
there's
like
only 3 in
10K?
existence. No, actually, it's gotten down to 8.5k. That's still ridiculous.
Yep, there
But
it is.
Yeah, it's Connor from that the Detroit Become Human.
Seriously.
This Connor, like.
Most
Hey,
ambitious
guys.
crossover.
Thanks for coming, guys. This is a really good night.
Yeah.
everything
Thank you
went
for
well.
hosting.
It did. Meme of that guy. Everything went better than expected. Nah, I knew we'd get it tonight.
You're welcome.
See, he does the same thing I do.
Bye, Winter. Thanks for coming and helping out, my good dear friend.
I knew I'd achieve this.
Yeah, won't lie. Since I wasn't here last week, I was a little bit worried. But yeah, that went well.
We held off specifically for, like, we were at 1%, and I said everybody on this is white.
I literally just like wiped the group.
Although our group one did actually have 1% like deaths, which you can see it was basically just like that 4% one where it's just like people did a little too much death, the brake bar can't be broken, and then just takes no damage. What other animals are there? Ooh, what's a group of like jackals called?
Ooh.
A laughter of hyenas.
A squeegee.
Pack? That's so lame. How about a hyena?
I mean, pack of jackals, it rhymes.
We got another good one. A group of hyena is called a clan or a cackle.
I knew I'd
A
achieve
cackle of
Cackle.
hyena? It's so good! Fuck yeah.
What was I thinking? This menu's impossible. Hey, you look great. So,
Barn
first
owls
thing,
are
lots of hungry char, not a lot of time to cook.
You said owls are called a harlot?
Might need it chopped or grilled
A
too.
group of
Just
barn
pay
owls is
attention,
known as a
you'll do
harlot.
fine. You know what this needs?
Oh, a
Spiky fruit.
parliament? Like,
I knew the answer. I was just testing you.
Yeah, like the
Don't
thing.
do anything
that
to
you
it.
know, that's
I need it
doesn't know
whole.
how to run the country.
funny. I forgot. So I work right next to. Wait, yeah, I work right next to a community college, and there is a statue with 3 owls, and I think it's just called like a
Sugar-Peak
parliament or
salmon's
something.
just what this
So
crowd
now you
needs.
just explained why that would be.
All right then.
Okay.
Good.
Black swans are a wedge.
I like it.
Crocodiles
Need
is
some
called
water.
a basque. I just found like a list.
This
A
one's for
basque of crocodiles? Ooh, that's good.
Wedge-tailed eagles are a convocation.
me. Need some water. This one's
There's
for
a
me.
smack of jellyfish.
Spiky fruit. It'll give it some tang, some punch.
So
And make sure you chop it
A
up.
crackle of cockatoos.
Apes are apparently a shrewdness of apes. A
These are
pace
great.
of donkeys.
A paste, P-A-C.
You know what?
Yeah.
Vegetables.
That's interesting.
And a wisdom of wombats.
Was just holding off. See how long it took you to get to dunk.
Oh, I'm surprised I didn't say it. You said a
A
wisdom
leash?
of wombats? That's
A leash of foxes, or a skulk,
Give
or
me a big old
earth.
slab of boar meat.
I like yours better, Bruno.
Quickest cuts.
Yeah,
Just
mine's
toss
better.
it over whole, would
Wait.
ya?
A troop of kangaroos,
That
or
shark
a
meat's
mob
been
of
marinating for
kangaroos.
days. Let's get it prepped. And make sure you...
A troop, that would be a good one for Char as well.
I do kind of like
Char cubs
March
love
though.
coconut.
It sounds
Who'da
very,
guessed,
very
right?
char-like.
Mm-hmm, yeah. And I think it would go for all the legions. Like,
A prickle of porcupines. Ah.
You know, an
That's
apple
good.
would
That's
be
really
perfect
good.
for this.
I keep defending Emblem of Chars.
Memories. And make sure you
No.
toss it on
A
the
crash
grill
of
first.
rhinos.
Ooh. Oh, what was that one?
Five of clans. What you mean?
Ambush of tigers.
Yeah, we ambush. I think we also a sneak as well. That was actually what prompted this. Is
This is ambush or streak.
oh,
Needs
that's
a
right. A
touch of
sneak is
sweetness,
something.
and I can't add myself.
No, yeah, I just got it confused.
Toss me the honey, would you?
Wait, a barrel of
Conspiracy
monkeys is
believe-
an actual term.
This needs
Okay.
something exotic.
I didn't know that.
Coconut.
Okay, well I'm gonna pop out of here.
Coconut. Good
Good
idea.
job,
Thanks for
guys.
coming tonight,
Give it a
Gavis,
quick
and
sear
thanks
on
for
the
your help.
grill.
Alright, sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, I'm
Polar
falling
bears.
asleep, so.
Was a pack, aurora, or
Alright, later.
celebrate
Did you say an aurora of polar?
pack, aurora, or celebration of polar bears?
No,
Yes.
aurora.
Celebration?
Wait, actually, I was about to say nothing can beat aurora, and then you said celebration. I'm like, shit. Which one do I like more? Those are both like genius. A celebration of bears.
There's a stubbornness or crash of rhinoceroses.
What's up, Bruno?
Look at Telegram.
Telegram, I have that thing.
I really need a picture of Bingard like this.
I feel like I need to see this.
And then a harem of seals.
Should I put it on raid?
It's not like not safe for work or anything, but I'd still send it to him specific. Well, actually, fuck it. It's fine. You can put it in raid. It's fine.
Okay.
Iced. I'm gonna put it right under where Dragon said boar.
Ah, I see.
It's like really.